Do you know the truth behind processed food? Hello everyone, I hope you're inspired and always keeping well. And this is Andi Lew, straight from Kalkine Studio, and you're watching my wellness show, Kalkine Wellness. Today, let us discuss how processed food affects your body and your overall well-being. To start with, let's look at what constitutes as processed foods. Generally, foods that are ready to eat, on the go, frozen foods, have all been altered from their original food source state and in some way now considered unhealthy. Processed food comes from the derivative of the word process. I'm a writer and lover of language, so I love that I look at the process behind the processed food, because the food has been taken from its natural state and actually gone through a process. This process strips the food of its micronutrition, its vitamins and minerals, which is what we need to feel full on a nutritional level. This is why you can't eat processed food and not feel satiated, because it's just you're not getting enough vitamins and minerals that you need to feel full and switch off that part of the brain that controls your hunger mechanism. So processed food can be divided into two types. First, mechanically processed, such as heated vegetables, pasteurized foods or ground beef, and second, chemically processed, like food enhanced with artificial substances, additives or ingredients that increase a product's shelf life. Chemically processed foods are much more harmful than mechanically processed food items. So when chemicals or artificial substances are added to a food item, it reduces the nutritional value of this food. Now, these chemicals generally include the flavouring agents. You'll normally see them as numbers in brackets that are hidden colours, sweeteners, artificial sweeteners and preservatives. But does that mean all types of processing is bad? Well, let's find out. Undoubtedly, processed food items are a boom to the modern diet and are essential in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. At times, however, it can be difficult to distinguish whether a processed food is healthy for you or not. For instance, dairy milk pasteurization is a healthy and nutritious form of food processing as it removes bacteria like E. coli. However, any type of processing beyond that can be detrimental to human health. This includes fortifying milk with additional vitamins and minerals that are not present in the natural milk. Sometimes processed foods can also have the fat taken away and sugar added to give it flavour. Now, it's important to note that fat, if it's good fat, like fats from plants, doesn't necessarily make you fat. It's the sugar that makes you fat when it's added in replacement, especially if you cannot even process that sugar. Food items like frozen meals, breakfast cereals, chips, candy, the junk foods, ice cream, your instant noodles, sodas and other packaged items like this are considered highly processed with little to no nutritional value. So, how do processed food items affect our bodies? Many experts believe that most of the modern day chronic diseases are the result of processed food items that have become a part of our diets over the previous few decades, and a really strong part too. These engineered, sometimes genetically modified engineered products may also disturb the naturally existing microorganisms that are found in our gut. So this disturbs what's called the microbiome. And this can lead to long-term stomach issues that are hard to treat. And we all know that the gut is the second brain. Additionally, large intake of processed foods in the diet can make it harder for you to burn calories. It's also the welcome door to lifestyle disorders like the thyroid, because it's messing with your hormones. Now, there's a good practice to be watchful of these ingredients in your diet, like check the backs of the packets. Sodium, commonly found in salt. Sodium's often used to keep food items fresh. It's included in almost everyday food items we consume. However, a moderate intake of sodium should be maintained. And then there's the salts of the earth, the real food source. This is the good salt, which is not being in the processed form. It's in its natural state and full of minerals like magnesium. Sugars. Now, it's a good practice to read labels and keep a tab on your sugar intake. As with salt, sugar is present in almost every food item these days. Trans fat. These are the man-made fats, mostly found in baked items. They're carcinogenic or cancer-causing, and trans fat can affect cholesterol levels and lead to heart diseases. Evidently, these processed items are present in almost everything we consume. Completely eliminating them from your diet may not be possible, but being cautious, mindful and conscious about what you consume can be a good way to start your journey towards wellness and a healthier self. If you like this information, please like, share and comment on the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to press that bell icon to get the latest notifications. For regular updates and information in general, do log on to our website, kalkinemedia.com. You are watching me, Andi Lew, with Wellness and Kalkine Media.